Hello, Class here, The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past randomizer. In the last part, I don't think anything happened that I feel the need to correct. So, in this part we're going to the ice dungeon. Oh, really? I'll just stand in place then. I think I will fill up a bit at Link's house. Because we've got the modified contents here that'll be really good to have. Or rather, it was a full refill on both mana and health. If it was just the standard 3 hearts, I might not have bothered. Or I might have gone somewhere else, like Sanctuary. So yeah, the items that we would most want to see still are the magic powder and not the magic powder, the bug catching net, because they're like most of the items are missing. We're also missing bombos and the mushroom. Oh, really? I mistimed that. Not a huge surprise, I guess. How often do you deal with that enemy type? Not often, it's only in this dungeon. Let's see, although the chests of dungeons are of course scrambled, there's only one chest out of the general random item pool in this dungeon. The rest are all keys, compass, etc. See, normally you just go back up to the room you came from, because I think this is normally the room with the compass, but since it could have a key now, how did I fail to hit left twice between my sword attacks? I guess because I was just swinging the sword. Okay, it's the map. Let's see. Here, though, I think I do just want to head back. This is a much better idea. Use the item that actually kills them in one shot. Yeah, I think if I went right, there would be a chest, but it would be on the wrong side of push block configuration. Let's see. So I definitely need to bomb this. I think if you actually place the bomb in like the correct corner of the place you can blast open, you can just barely hit the crystal switch with the bomb that you blow open the floor with. Oh, I'm actually pretty low on bombs. How did I use all my bombs? Alright, that's the one with the key. Okay, I'll get some arrows. Didn't actually need the magic. Let's see, I don't know if I have the crystal switch the right way. Okay, yeah. If I was speedrunning, this would actually be the wrong way to have the crystal switch. You do a diagonal bomb jump to get past the red blocks there, and then you have the thing the other way. Now, maybe in randomizer you don't bother, because you need to check chests or something. But I guess if you already had all the major items like I do, you would. Or all the important ones. So what's to the left? Upward is the way you would normally go through the dungeon. Is this the only place in the game that has ice? No, I think there might be some in Ganon's Tower or something. Oh, I thought that made a chest. Isn't there? Maybe there's another one? Okay, here we go. And it had a small key. So that was probably good to do. I don't have the big key yet. So, no going there. I wonder... Maybe I should have gone through that door that was to the right. But instead I went through the door that was to the up, and then I fell in the hole on purpose. Alright, that's what's down there. Nothing of importance. Alright, we're through. Ah! Figured out what was to the right. I'm just gonna respawn the pot so I can hook shot to it. So we seem to have saved a key. I guess normally you would need to go through there after you get the big key. Or something like that. Oh. Turns out that doesn't do anything to that enemy type. Ah. I could make a fairy here if I had the magic powder. But only before it starts moving. I think I said that last episode too, that it works on those. Alright, we got max bombs. We have a lot of keys now. Okay, we found the random thing. I think I actually just want to head back down here though. This opens that, right? Yeah. It's not a one-way passage. It's the most pointless of all secret doors. I guess maybe it's actually for internals consistency. Because, that door is normally locked from the other side, of course. So there's like a switch on each side that opens it. Do I actually want to head left now? I think it actually just doesn't matter which way I go here. I don't know, I want to end up near the big chest. But I don't have the big key, so I don't actually have to end up like on it. So I don't need to actually blow a hole in a floor. I just fall down the hole here. I think that's right. Oh, but wait a minute. Do I not need the big key? What do I do? How much more to this dungeon is there? I was all prepared for an easy dungeon because, like, I have the, Cane of Samaria. Maybe I should have just done the bomb jump earlier, even though I am, like, awful at bomb jumping. I don't think that's the strategy. It's like the turbo desperation if it looks like we can't actually beat the dungeon otherwise strategy. Alright, we got the big key. Can I backtrack now? I think so. Oh wait, what am I doing? Don't need to go all the way around that curved part. Wait, which one has the switch? Alright, here we go. Down this way. Good thing we have a small key. An entire small key. And 2 others. Yeah, it sure would be nice if we had the powder. Alright. So actually in the GBA version, this room is changed. And, it basically requires that you fall down through where you push the block from normally. Because there's a basically complete barrier across the middle of the room. Not good magic. I think there was enough magic in this room anyway. Ah. Well, I can get this heart at least. What is over here? Is it more magic? No. Alright. So it's a good thing that's magic. Because, because I'm bad at pushing objects far enough to actually get past them. No, because, without half magic, you need a full bar of magic in order to break the ice on this boss. I guess I could be shooting considerably faster. I don't think you actually have to wait for it to stop shaking before you shoot your next blast. So yeah, magic powder would be awesome not only for making fairies in a lot of places, but also getting half magic. Whatever. We've at least got red armor. Who can complain when they've got red armor? And more hearts than you have in low percent. Am I right? Wow, I thought that dungeon would take a lot longer. I was expecting like 20-some minutes of that dungeon. So let's see, I believe we can do the bomb escort now. I think you need every crystal except Turtle Rock. And I can't actually check right now because I'm in the light world. Normally you need to defeat the wizard. Oh wait, no, I have defeated the wizard. So why does it still show me pendants? Anyway, I was gonna say randomizer is changed so that, things. Whenever you're in the Dark World, you see the crystals on the pause menu, even if you have not defeated the wizard. Agenham, whatever his name is. Anyway, this is the closest Dark World warp I know to the bomb shop. So that's why I went to that one. And I had to go to the Light World because you can't get away from the Ice Palace if you can't go to the Light World. Oh, that doesn't work for hitting enemies with it, only objects. Didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the weird behaviors of item dashing. I was hoping for health. Also, I don't remember what you're allowed to do with the super bomb that won't lose it. I know you can't hit A, which is the dash button. I don't know about, like, going down ledges. I think you're not allowed to take damage. And I think you are allowed to Light World Warp. So I could just be going directly upward in the Light World rather than the way I'm going. But, this is the way I always do this part. You know, gotta take the most obvious path. So yeah, this is actually optional, by the way, but I'm not gonna try the glitch. So, yeah. For casual playthroughs, it's mandatory, and like, I'm a casual. But yeah. There's like a specific frame of Ganon's warp animation where he'll take damage from the sword instead of going into his frozen state where you hit him with the light arrow. Yep, so we got the silver arrows, and while I'm here, I might as well get the butter sword. And given the weird behavior of the other fairy fountain earlier in the game, I decided to just leave the room. Let's see, where's my sword? I think it's faster if I had gone left at the start. Also, I should try an empty bottle. Do I have any bottles that are empty, or do they all have something in them? I think I've drank all my potions. Do-do-do, got the butter sword. Do I just go for Turtle Rock this episode, then? I'm not sure what to do. A short episode's another possibility. Okay, so I still had a blue potion. You fill bottles with... bees! Got 2 bees. And both of them gifts from fairies. Because I couldn't have possibly caught them in the bug catching net, because I don't have the bug catching net. Alright, so... I guess... yeah, let's just go to Turtle Rock. Unfortunately, unlike the GBA version, I can't fly directly there. Normally, once you've opened up the warp on top of Death Mountain by doing the 3 hammer pegs, you can then fly up there with the bird. Of course, it doesn't really help in a speedrun, because you wait to do Turtle Rock until it's time. And then you go right over to Ganon's Tower, because it's right there. Never need to backtrack there. I'm sure it would save some time if you could fly up there before doing the hammered pegs things. But that's not how it works. Oh. So I'm gonna need the hammer out. That's not the interaction I expected. Oh, that's not how you get through this part, by the way. Really? Twice in a row, I freeze it in the wrong spot. Alright, we did it. Can you even break them with the hammer in GBA version? I don't know, actually. Maybe that was in, oh, what was that game? Tri-Stackers, the movie. No, Triforce Heroes? I figure even if we don't finish the dungeon, there are some side rooms that, oops, that you go in, and then we won't have to do those later. This was just the wrong way. Excellent. I love going the wrong way. That's not true. Oh, I should have gone up. So, there's actually a trick in this room where after you light all the torches, you get out the hook shot and hook shot to a torch so you fall in the hole. And it's basically a damage boost back to the beginning of the room. So up is the preferred direction of speedrunners to start this room. That didn't work at all. It does work, I just did it wrong. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't getting any of the right positions for that sort of thing. Alright. Let's just imagine we're back to start. We've got 2 keys. Better than that room normally provides. Maybe I'll be able to skip something at some point in the dungeon. By the way, this dungeon has 4 random chests. small key. Wait, what? Right then. I forgot how that room worked, because normally you don't go in there at all. I don't know what's up in this direction, but I'm going here, because we still don't have the big key. I'm hoping there's at least a chest in the room beyond this, or this is going to be pretty silly. And there appears to not be. But we did get healed, so like worth it. Alright. This first room, totally done. Went all directions, got all chests. Alright, there's actually an interesting thing about this enemy. It doesn't take damage from the fire rod, it gets the incinerate status. Actually, it might be both. Because I did see one of the balls fly off. Ah, nice, the big key. So where do I go now? Since I have a big key and a small key, I might be able to skip some of this dungeon if I remember which way to go. But yeah, normally those things that bounce around like that, they split into like 4 pieces and they go pretty fast when they're bouncing around the room. So the fire rod is a much safer way to deal with them. I think this way if you have the big key already? No idea. No, this is the way to go first, I believe. We'll try the other path, and if we get walled somewhere, well, no, I did it wrong. Oh, this requires the big key. That chest in the middle of the room is where you normally get the big key. So I think the necessary path is upward. So, I don't think this one has to die for any reason, but I'm gonna kill it. Some jerk. Okay. I was actually hoping it dropped a key. Huh. Some sort of one way. Or can I push blocks? Okay, you can push blocks after you've killed all the enemies. I don't know what's over here. Oh, money. Okay, sure. And you of course can't do the block erasure trick because this is a dungeon, it would send you to the start. Oh wait, I have sword beams at the moment. Whoa. Ah, not anymore. Money! So that was what, our first random chest? I hope I don't run out of keys, because that chest I think would that's not the Cane of Samaria. That chest would normally have had a key in it. Oops. This is the way. Ah! That feel when you mistime the thing. Oh, made it back on. So we do need another key, but we've got this hallway of chests, which normally just has a bunch of irrelevant chests. Alright, we got a key. We can beat the dungeon. Without backtracking. What else is here? We've got the compass. Yeah, normally I think you'd find like some arrows, some bombs. Maybe the map or compass, but not both. Here we did get both. This last one I think is normally a key. Hey, a heart piece. So there's an exit to the dungeon down here. I guess, yeah, let's go and get the thing in the light world. I think that's what you do here anyway. Normally like a heart piece or something. Or fairies. Okay, I thought there was more value here, but I'll take a heal. And let's not fall down these holes. Because I don't think I can get back up if I do. Oh, I think the heart piece is near the big chest, which I totally didn't even go to that part of the dungeon. I know it's some light world work. Ooh, I would like that. And you know what else I'd like? The magic powder. Alright, but we've got the butter sword, so like... I mean, could you believe that's not butter? Honestly. I had no idea that doing sword will stop the platform. Alright, so let's... I like to kill the ice head first, because the ice lasts after this phase. I guess speedrunners do the heads in the other order, because, oh, that's super easy, butter sword. Because it comes out first. And they kill both fast enough that they don't leave ice anyway. It's the Michael Bay boss. Slow motion explosions. At least the shell caused a bit of lag as it was exploding. Yeah, the heart piece is... No, the heart piece... Or heart container, rather, not heart piece, ends up in the middle. Alright, we did it! And still didn't even go overtime. So yeah, I think I only got like 2 of the random chests or something, but like it doesn't matter because I have all the important items. So like, forget it. Let's get more money. So yeah. I guess I might as well open Ganon's Tower, but I think if I save and quit in there, I don't think I load from there. I don't remember how saving and quitting in dungeons works. I only know how dying in dungeons works. Having died in a fair number of dungeons. 7? I can't believe 7's a number. So yeah, next episode could possibly be the last episode. So I'm really gonna have to decide what I'm playing after this. I don't know, I've heard good things about Owlboy. Maybe I'll get that. Oh wait, no, I had a decision. And I'll tell you next time. So yeah, see ya!